Coin on.
Hello, YouTube coin community. It's me, Robert, with Coin On. Today, in our year in review, we're going to do the year 1978. Now, before we do, we're going to take and we're going to, I'd like to remind everybody that it's coming up. I've got the dates finally. Friday, it's going to start from Thursday, the July 29th, till Saturday, July 31st. Is going to be the 38th Annual Greater Cincinnati Numismatic Exposition. Now, this is going to be at the Sharonville Convention Center, the same place as it was last year. The address there is 11355 Chester Road, Cincinnati, Ohio, 45246. It's right off Interstate 75, north and south. Last year, we had a lot of people from YouTube come in, and we all had a wonderful coin show, and we got to sit there and laugh. Had a couple meetings, met outside of the hotel room that is connected to the Sharonville show. There's a lot of budget hotels in that area, and they start from around $79 a day. So it's a wonderful place. We had a great time. I hope you can take, and I hope you guys can come there and join with us. But let's go look at a little bit of history and see what happened in 1978. Look at a few coins, and I'll be back at the end of this in order to take and to wrap it up. In 1978, an ounce of gold would have cost you $193.40 an ounce on average. A half gallon of milk would have cost you 86 cents at the grocery store. A dozen eggs would have cost you 79 cents per dozen. A loaf of bread was still inexpensive 36 cents a loaf. At the gas pumps, you could have expected to pay 63 cents per gallon. A new car in 1978 would have cost you about $6,379. A new house was about $54,800, depending upon where you lived. Other things happening in 1978. On June 19th, 1978, Jim Davis's comic strip Garfield debuts in 41 newspapers across America. Garfield's a pretty funny cartoon strip. I read it quite a bit when I was growing up. Also in 1978, I remember going to the arcade rooms and playing arcade games that was just coming out. I hope I don't hatchet the name too bad, but Tomoshio Nishikado took and released in Japan the arcade game Space Invaders in July of 1978. By the end of 78, over 100,000 machines were installed with a gross income of over $670 million. And speaking of dollars, the Mint first started minting the Susan B. Anthony dollar in December 13th, 1978. Now, we wouldn't see it for months later. However, it's my theory that the 79 Susan B. Anthony's with the near-date wide rim may have been struck in 1978. I'll go into more detail on those in the year in review 1979. However, let's go look at some coins for the year 1978. Now we're going to start out with the 1978 Lincoln cent. These coins that I'm going to be showing you are all going to be of high grade. So the only way you'll find these is if you happen to be looking through original bank wrap rolls or mint sets. And this is going to be true throughout this entire series for the year 1978, just because I couldn't find any varieties that were significant. There'll always be errors, but that'll be covered in another video. So the first one we're going to look at is a 78 Lincoln cent. In Mint State 63, the value is about $4. In a Mint State 65, $15. When you get up into a Mint State 67 plus, the value is $400, and it's definitely worth getting them slabbed. Now, if you happen to get a Mint State 68, at the time of this recording, there's only a population of one, and the value of it was $7,500. The record was set on September 6, 2014, at a heritage auction where a PCGS 67 plus brought $4,259.38. Next, we're going to look at the Jefferson nickel for 1978. In a Mint State 63, the value is $5. A Mint State 65, the value is $45. Again, when you get up into a mint state 67, there's only a population of 2, and the value is $2,850. The record for it was set on March 13th, 2021 on an eBay auction where a PCGS MS67 full steps that sold for $16,000. Not bad for a nickel investment. Moving on to the 1978 Denver Washington quarter. In Mint State 63, the value of them was about $1. A Mint State 65, $7. When you get up into a Mint State 67, the value is about $225. And a Mint State 67 Plus, there's only a population of 1. The price is $1,650. The record for it was set August 14th of 2016 at a PCGS MS67 Plus for $1,527.50. Moving on, the Kennedy Series 1978 Denver for a Mint State 63, the value is $9. For a Mint State 65, it's $17. For a Mint State 67, $400. And again, a Mint State 67 Plus, the value is $3,000. Now the population is only 2 right now for a Mint State 67 Plus. The record was set on April 14th, 2019, where a PCGS MS67 Plus sold for $2,428.22. The last one we're going to look at is the 1978 Denver Eisenhower dollar. A Mint State 63 is $18. A Mint State 65 is $52. For a Mint State 66, it's $175. And for a Mint State 67, $9,720, with a pop of only 4. The record was set on September 30th of 2018 at a Great Collections, where a PCGS 67 with a CAC sticker on it sold for $8,160.75. Now remember, in order to find coins that are going to be of this high of a grade and the values that were shown in this video for the year 1978, you'll most likely have to find them from mint sets like you see here or original bank wrap rolls, again, as you see right here in the lower left hand side of your video. And that'll do us for this year in review 1978. We hope you enjoy it, and we hope you hit the thumbs up. We hope you subscribe for other videos. We will be coming out with more coming up. Also, I will be doing a video specifically for the 38th Annual Cincinnati Coin Convention that'll be happening right here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Last year when we had it, we had about 75 people from the YouTube coin community that come from all over the country, and we just had a wonderful time. We intend to take and see if we can't get a bunch of the channels to take and sponsor the show. We hope you show up. We're going to take, and it's also going to be a lot bigger this year than it was last year, provided that everything keeps going the way it's going right now, and we're able to take and, basically depends upon what COVID does, but it's looking pretty promising, and we're getting a lot of dealers that are asking for bourse contracts. They really want to show up too, so not only will you be able to meet some of your fellow YouTubers and just take and sit there and laugh and joke, have a lot of fun, but you can also take and you'll be able to shop for coins from, we're hoping to have 100 plus tables full of dealers, so we hope to see you there. Again, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, tell a friend. Let's take and make a coin community that we can all enjoy. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful week. And as I always like to say, happy hunting, folks.